Hello and welcome to Spirit Guides reading message. And what are animal spirit guides? I said spirit guides, but I meant animal spirit guides. But my cards had arrived yesterday, and it is a new moon in Cancer today. And there's not really much to tell about animal spirit guides apart from they are just assistant guides. They can be known as totem animals, and they also think if you have an animal that you really relate to, like my animal that I really relate to, so I'm assuming it's my spirit guide. It could be a past pet that you could think that could be always with, that could be remaining your spirit guide. But I really love dolphins. Now I know dolphins are intelligent. They communicate. They're good communicators. And that's basically much all I know about dolphins. So yeah, these cards I'm shuffling them because I have separated them. I've put my energy into them, and there's about 68 of them. And as I said, I know it's the new moon in Cancer. Sorry, apologies. I know it's the new moon in Cancer, so people drop out. I know it's the new moon in Cancer, and I want to do a reading for the new moon in Cancer just using the Spirit Guide deck, Spirit Oracle deck. Yeah, so if this hour wanders, I do apologise. I'm tired, and this is the side of the stroke on, so this hour is not strong enough to stay in the middle. So spirit guides, animal spirit guides, they're basically known as totems. If you have a particular animal, my advice for you, if like me, I like dolphins, Google what dolphin animal spirit guide means, and it should be saying like dolphins are very playful, so I'm probably very playful. I like to communicate. I'm intelligent. I don't feel that intelligent, but that kind of thing. So if you're a dog person, you're very loyal. You're a very loyal friend. And cat persons, you're very independent, and you like to be free. You like to roam. And cats usually are very instinctive, and if you get on the wrong side, they'll bloody scratch you. That's what I'm saying. So that's spirit animals. So I wanted to, these, like I said, there's a new moon in Cancer, and I've got the spreads in here. Now the spreads in this book, they do have a new moon spread, but it's like 7 cards, and it means me reading 7 cards, and I don't think my eyes are strong enough. But I am going to do a 3-card reading for you for the new moon. The first card is, what do you need to know about a situation, any situation? The second, what's your right action you need to take about, or what's the right action you need to take about the situation, regarding the situation, and then where could this evolve if you take these steps, and and how could this evolve if you remain on the path? Yeah, so it's a 3-card reading, spirit animal guys. Now I'm not going to make this a really long video. This is just going to be like hopefully a 10-15 minute video to get these cards out. I mean, what can I really say much about spirit animals? They can be known as totems. I think I've said that. They're an extended added part into your spirit team, just like your ascended masters, your angels, your gods and your goddesses, and your ascended masters as well, because you've got your ascended masters, you've got your masters, you've got your gods, your goddesses, you've got your angels, you've got your archangels. There's a lot, and then you've got your spirit guides, you've got your nature guides. There's a lot of guides there is out there. And I just want to quickly touch on spirit animals and this new deck that came, and do a 3-card reading for Cancer new moon. Now this is a timeless reading, just because my internet is having trouble. So it might not upload today, it might upload tomorrow morning or at middle at night, who knows. So yeah, I'm going to do your 3-card reading and through the new moon in Cancer, and it's timeless. So let's have a look. What do you need to know right now regarding your situation? I think that was the first question. I'll take this one. I will show them you in a minute. I'm just double checking the question. And then what's your next action? This is for everyone that's viewing this reading. what's the next best action they can take, and for people viewing my channel, next best action they can take. This one keeps sticking out, so. And the final one, where could this evolve if you take the guidance? Where could this lead to? Oh, if you could take the next action. There's about 5 cards come out, so let's turn them back over, and we don't need them more. No, right, so that's 2 of, that's turned, they were literally upside down, I can't really see them. I will turn them over and we'll reveal them to you. What's the next best action they can take? Now that one's sticking out, so we'll take that one. Hopefully it's a good one. And then we have underneath the deck, for what you're not seeing, we'll keep that down until the end. So you're going to get a 4 card reading. So the first one was, what do you need to know now? You have, ooh, the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Look at that. There's some kind of movement there though, with the horse, but the horse is always moving. So what do you need to know now? Let's see what it says. You got number 33, so 6. So in numerology, 6 is all about harmony, balance. Yeah, harmony and balance. I think that's it, really. My eyes were wandering. But with the horse spirit, I do like horses. I associate horses with movement, and I think there's some kind of movement, some forward movement coming in right now. But I'll read this, but my intuition says some forward movement's coming in. So when the horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement. I said that. And freedom. It's a time for travel and adventure, whether it means a trip somewhere, taking a different type of journey, one of freedom or choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstance, you have free will and choices that can take you far away as better place and better situation, a better state of being. There is no one but you to rein your will, to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Horses are social animals, are known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward whenever we need it. The horse spirit reminds you that help is available no matter. Hold on. I said this is why I couldn't read 3 cards. So help is available to you. Hold on. Whenever you need it, and companions will ride by your side wherever you choose to go. Whatever direction you choose to travel, life is an adventure, and horse spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up, always walking by yourself. If you're thinking about if where you are now is about a relationship, you can set your heart free. You can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break free out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Make a move and enjoy freedom of letting go of the need to control. So I don't think it means moving out of the relationship. It's about being free and releasing control of that. So that is a beautiful card for where you are now. So there's some kind of movement. There's some kind of movement coming. So what action? I think is the second one. What action do you need to take? What's your next action? What? It says, what action do I need to know? No, hold on. So that's the first one. What is my next action to stay in alignment in my highest intentions? So what's your next action? Do you remember when I was talking about spirits? I said dog spirit. A dog spirit's come out. Be loyal to what you love. That's your next action. You need to stay true to what you want to do. I should imagine that's saying, because yeah, it's about staying committed. Number 19, because dogs are very committed. They're man's best friend. They're very committed, and you can. Hopefully, no one ever does that. You can tell a dog. How can I speak about being sensitive? Some people are very cruel to the dogs, and the dog will still keep coming back and still be protective and still be loyal to that person. No, my dog's not. He's a little bugger. but he is very loyal to his dad. Now I've got my stepdad's cat, and that has gravitated towards me. So we have a dog and a cat. The cat's upstairs. It's quite new. So your next action, the dog. Hold on, my eyes are going funny again. I'm just giving him a little breather. So, dog spirit appears to you to remind you that although change is a part of life, and all us are meant to evolve, your love and commitment remain strong. You are loved now, and you can trust that your higher love is true. Or trust that this higher love is true. It's true. Spirit loves you, and love has arrived in many forms, manifesting in the people you surround yourself with, expressed uniquely through them. Apologies, my eyes are really bad. Dog spirit also says to be true which you love. For now is the time of good fortune. Be steady as you recognise the people and the things that are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true. Dog spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experiencing and expressing love will attract and manifest more love. You deserve all of it. Have faith in Spirit's plan for you. Apologies. So your action now is to stay committed, be true to your goals, because it's going to be manifest, especially if you make a choice. So whatever choice you make, you need to stay committed. For the new moon in Cancer, if there's an upcoming choice regarding travel, regarding any situation, relationship, career, whatever it is, there's some kind of freedom in it, and then you need to make that choice and stay committed to that choice that you've made, and then only then things can manifest and you will move forward. I think there's freedom coming in as well. And the final one is, I have to go back to the first page. And the final one is, I'm going to say the outcome. But what's it going to say? Where could this evolve? So the outcome of this. Oh, stop it. Remember I said I've got a cat. And that's what I'm talking about. It's coming out. So dog, cat. You got cat spirit. Claim your independence. See? Dog, cat spirit. Number 13. Lucky number for me. I'm looking for some. So you got number 33, 29, 19 and 13. A lot of threes in this, isn't there? Number 13, that's where I'm going to, number 13. So, outcome. When the cat spirit meows, she's calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way to grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of respect and self-worth. You walk with dignity, knowing that who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring. The world will mirror all this back to you. I'm sure it says you, because I've said it before. But it can't be, it's got to be that. You and kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks, you walk into new territory for you. Cat spirit rejoices. Is here to urge you to let that independent spirit roam free. I'm really sorry with this, with my words and my voice. So your first one, this free is some kind of movement. So what you need to know that there's some movement coming in. There's some choice that you need to make regarding some forward movement. Could be travel, could be a physical movement, a move of a house, a journey. Could be going an inner movement in a journey. But it's some kind of choice. Some kind of choice coming in that it's all about freedom and allowing yourself to what you need to know. What action you need to take is you need to stay committed to what the decision and be loyal to and surround yourself with trusted, loyal people who will also help you on your journey, especially if you feel they are loyal to you. But it's about staying committed to that choice that you're making, your decision, the outcome. It talks about you being more independent, you're more self-assured, you're more self-worth. And I'm going to say you're going to be trusting your instincts. It's about trusting your instincts. It's about, and again, I said roaming, so there's something about movement, there's something about roaming and being more independent. And I think living your life on your terms. That's what I'm feeling with this reading. Now underneath what we're not seeing. What we're not seeing. Oh. Turtle, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, turtles. Remember the turtle in the hare? Where the hare just run straight ahead and the turtle just slowly walked. What number were it? 62. So the turtle just was very at a slow, steady pace, and he actually won the race, didn't he? So yeah, I think regarding this message, apologies, there's no need to rush. I think just take your time. Number 62, weren't it? So what we're not seeing. Turtle spirit around to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect time and your prosperity and love will grow unexpectedly, exponentially. Apologies. Now is the time to rush. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even slowly, that it almost feels like you're not even moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align with the turtle spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on. Doing what you need to do in this small moment will soon pass. Does that sound right? Let me just reread that again. It didn't sound like right to me. So again, this may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align with the turtle spirit's place as you contemplate this road you're on, doing what you need to do in this small moment that will soon pass. Turtle spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow that down. So if it feels as if you're not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step towards determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says the turtle spirit. Focus on the now, and the next steps will be clear. Yeah, so again, with all this, with those freedom is your whatever movement's coming in, and you need to stay committed. And it's all about you will become more independent. You will trust your instincts, and it's all about you need to you can manifest whatever if you want to manifest on this new moon. I've talked about new moons. It's about a clear slate, so you can move forward slowly, and it's not about rushing. It's about taking your time. This is what you're not saying. Be a bit more patient. And as you get to as I talk about the moons, there's patience, there's time to move forward, and there's time to stop. And that's what that turtle spirit is basically saying for this new moon for the next 29.5 days, whereas not 29.5 days or 30 days. So there's some kind of movement, stay committed, and you will be more independent by the end of it. And then the message is about taking your time, being slow, and then stuff will manifest in the right divine time, and just trust the process. Does that make any sense? Because I kind of knew what I were on about, and I love these cards. I really do love these. I love these cards, and I'm glad I've bought them. I will use them again. Apologies, 1 minute. What? So I'm just waving away. I'm just going to say goodbye to this channel, and then my son's texting, so I will see you at the next video. So apologies that I'm waving, and yeah, I have to go now. My son's texting, so I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully will be about witches and all the myths and the what is right with the witches, and the myths and what's true about the witches with my friend Cara. And thank you for this video, and thank you for joining me. I'll put that up.